Hello, Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me for this mid-month love and relationship tarot reading. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Now, this is a general energy reading. Well, two general energy readings, one for Cancers that are single, for those that are in a relationship. So, of course, as this is general energy, if you would prefer a private reading, reach out to me. My link is below, psychicjenb.com, and hit me up there and we'll set you up an appointment to have a private reading. I had so much fun in October. I'm actually extending the $40 offer through December. I'm grateful to my guides for giving me this opportunity to share this love and light with everybody. All right. So please check out my website and let's set up an appointment. So if you're a first time viewer, please be sure to click the subscribe button. For all of my subscribers, thank you so much. I love seeing those numbers go up. I love seeing all your positive comments because I do respond. And be sure to give the video a thumbs up. All right. So first time viewers, what we do for singles is a 5-card layout, where you are, where you need to be, and how to get there. And then for those in a relationship, we do the light and the dark, or the light and the shadow of your relationship, so that you know what else to work on for your relationship. Okay, guys. Now remember, they don't have clocks on the other side. So you might already be experiencing this, or it may be something that's coming up for you. So keep that in mind. Whoa. What the heck? Cards, stay still. There we go. November 2017, the remaining part of November, the beginning of December. What do single Cancers need to know? I have a few Cancer family members, so I'm blocking that energy out. Otherwise, I just get readings for them. So block them out and just match everybody else's energy as closely as possible. Messages to single Cancers need to hear for their love life. Single Cancers. Whoa. Well, that's not encouraging. Guys, oh my gosh. That is cray-cray. That's right, I say cray-cray. Don't normally use that word unless I'm being funny. And, seeing something that's scary makes me want to be funny so it doesn't freak you out. All right, so that very scary 8 of Wands card. And I mean, if doom and gloom, I don't know what is, but this is about saying, bring it on, bitches, is really the strongest feeling I am getting from this card. You guys have just, you've been feeling powerless, but it's all right. It's all right, because it's all right. All right. Taurus, the only thing you have control of is your reaction. Plain and simple. Doesn't matter what it is in life. The only thing anybody has control of is their own behavior. And that's it. So where do you want to be? Well, you want to be the guy carrying the treasure chest. You want to be the guy or gal with it all. You want to have a strong foundation in a relationship. That's what you're looking for. I feel like Cancers, you're looking for some commitment here. And it's just been stormy weather. There has not been any views of commitment on the horizon. Okay, so I feel like you have been looking for a traditional relationship, and that's what your goal is. And I think for you single cancers, this really is about you thinking outside of the box and not viewing relationships through somebody else's eyes, but what works for you, what your soul needs. Okay. Don't allow yourself to be confined by constrictions of somebody else's conventional values. This is really about you opening up and allowing magic to come into your life. Moon, to move your soul, to not be constricted to what the man says. If you want to live with someone and you're not married, then fucking go live with them. Nobody else to judge you. And if they want to judge you, say ya. That's what I would do. It's about you being happy. And if your relationship is about living with somebody and it makes you both happy, then that's all that matters. You know, unless you guys are teaming up to decapitate people in parts, then hey, I say go for it. If you're not hurting anybody and it's only making your guy's life better, then do it. So, to move forward out of this trap feeling, to find that secure, just abundant, dependable, responsible, like I'm trying to, it's like you want this all in your relationship, but you have to see that it doesn't have to be in this specific order that you've written out for yourself, because Cancer, you guys can have some high expectations and some of you will take whatever comes along. All right. This is about what's doing right for you. If your expectations are so high, reevaluate them. If your expectations are really low because you've been single for a while, well, then reevaluate. You're obviously not giving yourself enough love to raise your vibration, to find that person who's going to meet your vibration. I feel very strongly about this. It's about making those inner changes of loving yourself and valuing yourself, raising your vibration, setting your goals realistically and lovingly for yourself. I really feel like you're going to find your balance outside of your normal. Whatever it is that you normally do, if you step outside of that box, I feel like that's where your balance is waiting for you. Your balance is waiting for you outside of your norm. All right, y'all need a whispers of love for sure. Hold on. Okay, seriously, my cat is snoring. It's the weirdest thing in the world. I just want to share that with you guys. What do single cancers? What message do you have for our single cancers? What message do you have for our single cancers to encourage them? Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So, if you've been out on those dating websites and you've been looking and you've been looking and you've been looking, it's time to take a step back for sure. It's time to take a step back. See one more card here. I feel like it's for you guys. This one? Okay. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. And that is about yourself. It's about raising your vibration by showing yourself that you are worth it, by showing yourself you care about you, by showing yourself that you deserve the best and will expect the best within reasonable boundaries. Okay? This really is about supporting yourself and supporting your own beliefs. All right, let's get to Cancers in a relationship. Sorry, I can't put my cards away without clearing them. So I'm not sorry. I'm not going to apologize. I'm not sorry. I'm doing the right thing for me, like y'all should do for you. November 2017. What do Cancers in a relationship need to know for the remaining part of November and the beginning of December? What do Cancers need to hear? What messages do Cancers in a relationship need to know? Cancers in a relationship. Cancers in a relationship. I'm live, baby. I'll come out there when I'm done with this reading. Sorry about that. My family just got back. They go and run errands without me so I can stay here with you. And I don't even have any viewers, but that's all right. Yes, I know I'm a dork, and I'm totally good with it. November 2017. What do Cancers in a relationship need to know about the shadow of their relationship for the remaining November and beginning of December? Ooh-wee. I might have to find some other cards. These ones, or trim these cards. My God, they're just a little bit too long for my hands. Messages to our Cancers in a relationship need to know about their shadow. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Decision time. So, nobody ever wants to see the Five of Cups in a reading. This is about deep sorrow, anguish, heartbreak. And then we have, okay. So those of you Cancers that are in a relationship, it looks like, what you're not looking at or choosing not to really focus on right now, but of course is always there, and it could be affecting you because Cancers, you are very sensitive. So there's a good chance you're spending a little bit too much time in bed versus getting up and out there. So I definitely see sorrow around you. Okay, so I feel like there's been some secrecy. There's definitely been some walls being built in this relationship. I feel distance between you and your significant other here. There's just like it's a cloud over the relationship. And I don't want to see that for you. You guys are so sensitive, just very sensitive, and you're to a point where you feel like you really need to make a decision. You're him hawing about it. You're sitting around thinking, well, do I just want to stay or do I want to go? Do I want to stay? Do I want to go? Is this the kind of relationship I really want for myself? Do I want to improve my relationship? Do I want to work on my relationship? And I see that if you do decide to work on your relationship, that there is opportunities here because we do have an ace of swords here. So we're talking about success. We are talking about success. But there is some secrecy going on. So I feel like it's from both parties, you as well as the person you're in a relationship with. Perhaps you're spending money and not telling them, or they're spending money and not telling you. There could be staying out too late because they don't want to come home, because I do feel as though that this sorrow that's around you is filling up your home and absorbing into your walls. So Cancer's in a relationship, the next time your significant other is out, it's time to clean. All right, clean, 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 clean up everything, and then smudge. Get a big, huge, fat stick of white sage and start burning it. Start cleansing the aura in the house, the vibe in that house. But that also includes vacuuming, dusting, getting out all the cobwebs, doing the dishes, mopping the floor. It's a ritual clean where you're physically cleaning the house as well as spiritually cleaning, changing the vibe in your house. These are the tools that you need, okay? Putting them together, that physical cleaning with that spiritual cleaning, putting it all together and resetting the tone in your home for you and your partner. So if what your decision is to be in successful relationship, I do feel like you have the right tools to implement this. But it's about from the couch moving and doing it, per se. You can't sit around and not take a shower for 3 or 4 days. You have to take a shower every day and really put that effort in to it's about changing the way you think about your relationship mentally, as well as in cleansing the negative secret vibe out of your house, because I'm just feeling these secrets that you guys have been keeping from each other are really causing a lot of pain and heartbreak. Now, when those cards fell out, we did get 6, so I do want to. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, you know how I talk to my guys. This is about achieving balance, and you guys are out of balance. You've been knocked down, drug out, don't know which way is up or down, left or right. But I do see that you have the right tools and the inner strength. So muster it. Muster it and move forward. I always say this, you have power over nothing but your, okay? You have power over nothing but your reaction. And if your reaction is one of love and light, then that's where you are. So fill your home with love and light. Change the tone in your house. Get those secrets out there. Start talking to each other. Start working as a team, because I'm not seeing teamwork here at all. All right? I'm seeing ignoring responsibilities, blowing out of control, like there's a huge blow up because you're stressed out. you're not using your inner strength, your inner tools. It normally makes you a successful person to recoup your relationship. So stop hanging around wondering what you should do and start doing it. Okay? Just start doing it. Start being the best you for yourself. And then it will go over to your relationship. That's what I'm seeing. So you guys definitely need a whispers of love. Hold on. Which cancers in a relationship need to hear from whispers of love? I was totally hearing this too earlier and I didn't want to say it, but now I got to say it. All right, so this card here, but we'll start with this one. Speak the language of love. This is about setting the tone, you guys. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So let your mate know you love them. Stop keeping it to yourself like it's a secret. Tell them how much you love them. Spend some quality time together. What does it say? It's imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in significant relationships with, listening and talking to each other, not talking about yourself, not waiting for them to finish their sentence so you can respond, but actually listening to them. I have a lot of cancers in my family, and I will watch them in conversations and they don't listen to hear, they listen to respond. So this really is about listening to hear what your mate needs. All right, so I saw this with the Ace of Swords. Y'all just need to have some good old-fashioned sex, okay? Physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. So if you guys are at this point in your relationship where you're not, having sex with each other, you're not finding that romantic time together, then you need to have an alternative form of intimate time. And intimate time is about spending time together, doing what the other person wants, holding their hand, buying flowers, picking up their favorite cookies at the store, doing something for them to show them how important they are. Intimacy is about talking. Intimacy is about having your own secrets together instead of from apart from each other. So stop with the secrets. Stop holding the secrets, okay? You need to be spending time where you're actually listening to each other. And it has to start with somewhere. So let it start with you. Let it start with you being a listener just to listen, okay? Not to respond, but just to listen. Showing your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend that you love them by just listening to them, okay? I'm not saying all cancers listen to respond. I'm just saying that these couple in my family, that's what they do. So the reason that Spirit's telling me to think about that is because I needed to say it. Show your love in little ways and work back up to this. Where's my Ace of Swords? Because let's face it. I mean, if the sword isn't completely forbidden for the penis, I don't know what to say. So get back to the love making sex part of it, because that will help your bond. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was kind of a rough reading, but I had to say what I had to say, and that's what they told me to say. So, love and light to you. Enjoy the remaining part of your 3-day weekend. Again, thank you for watching. I really, 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 truly appreciate each one of you very much and the opportunity to do these readings for you.